Hey guys, I know shitty quality, yeah, it looks terrible right now. You can see the back of my room, you can see everything, whatever. Anyways, so for today I'm just gonna be doing a cute little like makeup tutorial, hairdo, kind of my Easter look that I'm gonna be doing for Easter. If you're interested, keep watching. Alright guys, so I'm going to be first starting out with this Witch Hazel liquid toner. Anyways, so what I do is I just put a little bit on my palm, I rub it together, and I just put it all over my face. Oh, after that I'm going to be using another toner. This is just basically oil. It's supposed to reduce wrinkles and tones the skin. And I'm just going to take just a few drops, put it on my palm, rub my hands together, and just put this on my face. So I'm going to be using this Maybelline, I'm just going to be using this Maybelline Master Conceal in the shade Light. I'm just going to go ahead and basically just grab a tiny brush, dip it into the concealer, and make lines all over my face, and then I will blend it out. And all I used was just the Maybelline concealer. I don't know why I just like to use concealer for foundation and concealing, because I just feel like it gives me more coverage. And so what I'm going to be doing next is I'm going to be grabbing the Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Light Sand. And all I'm going to be doing with this is I'm going to be highlighting my cheekbones, my forehead, my nose, my chin, and just a few areas that have just like pigmentation just showing through my skin still. And I'm just going to go back in with that Maybelline concealer, and I'm just going to dot some areas that still need to be covered a little bit more. Alright, and I forgot to use the Tarte Shape Tape underneath my eyes, so I'm going to go ahead and just brighten underneath of my eyes with that. The next very important step is going to be powder. So this is the powder that I use. It's the Bare Minerals Matte. It's in the shade Fairly Medium. And this is supposed to be like a foundation powder. So what I do is I grab a big fluffy brush like this, and I'm just going to be dipping into a bunch of the powder. And I don't really like to tap off the excess. I like to rub it into the brush. I don't know, it's just what I do. Anyways, so I'm just going to keep doing that until I am satisfied with that. Basically, contouring my face with this powder. Just going to be contouring the underneath of my cheekbones, just around the edges of my face, underneath my chin area. And then after that, I'm not going to dip back into the powder. I'm just going to use the excess powder on the brush. I'm going to gently just pack it into my face, kind of like a foundation powder, I guess. So I really like to go for that bronze look now that it's like spring, kind of going into summer right now. So that's my favorite look I'm going for. So I want to get a little bit more bronzed, so I'm gonna just be contouring underneath my cheekbones again, just reinforcing that contour. And what I'm gonna be using for that is just the e.l.f. It's like this brow dip in the shade medium. It's kind of like a little eyebrow kit. Oops. Anyways, so I'm just gonna be using this brown shade, this brown powder. I'm just gonna get a more compacted brush like this. It's basically dipping into the brow powder and sculpting out my contour and just reinforcing it. Just dragging up and down motion. I like to blend it up, like up, so then it kind of blends into my hairline and it doesn't seem like it's just coming like straight out of my ear. It's actually blending up into the edge, and it kind of blends in with the bronzing that I did earlier. Next, we're gonna be moving on to the blush. So what I'm gonna be using is the Smashbox Art Love color palettes. I don't know. Shade that I'm using for my blush is Sunset. So I'm just taking just a little tiny, I don't know, it's just like a little kabuki kind of brush, but I really like to build my blush. So while I'm putting it on, I'm putting it on in circular light motions, and I'm just dragging it up from the apples of my cheeks all the way up to the top of, not all the way to the top of my cheekbone, maybe to like just right underneath my eye. Next, I think we're gonna be going in with my brows. For this part, I just used like this e.l.f. like bucket pot thing. Anyways, so this is like in the shade medium brown. And I'm just going to be using this to basically sculpt my eyebrows and alright, so next I'm going to be basically just sculpting my eyebrow with that same concealer, the Maybelline Conceal. Anyways, I'm just going to be sculpting them out, and I'll finish my other brow off camera and then I'll come back. Alright guys, so I just finished my other eyebrow and now I'm going to move on to my eyes. So for this look, I'm just going to be going in back with that blush color from my Smashbox palette. Sorry that there's fingerprints all over it. Here we go, and I'm just going to be using this color right here. I'm going to get a big fluffy brush, I'm going to spray it with some Tarte Ready Set spray, and I'm just going to dip it into the sunset color and basically just put the color in my crease and blend it out. So next, I'm going to be grabbing a small, dense brush, and I'm going to be dipping it into that same sunset color, spraying it with the Ready Set spray, whatever stuff again, and then I'm just going to be outlining my lower lid. I don't know what it's called. So next, I'm going to be I don't know what I'm going to be doing next. Okay, so next I'm going to be going in with the same palette. I'm going to be using this color called Luster. Just going to be spraying my brush, dipping into that color, putting it on my lid. I'm going to be doing my eyeliner. So I'm going to be putting this, they're all the NYX eyeliners colors. There's the white, green, pink, purple, and what I'm basically going to do is just make an ombre with all those colors, and we'll see how good it looks because I'm afraid it's not going to look that good. and they kind of look whack, but whatever, doesn't matter. This is the liquid crystal body liner. Just gonna be putting this above the white part on my eye, and then I'm gonna be like fixing up the eyeliner on this side so they match. This NYX glitter, it's like an opal-y kind of color. I'm gonna be putting this on the crystal liner that's like already wet and on my eye. My camera is full and I'm not about to try to transfer my videos that I just barely filmed. So what I basically did was on top of the white eyeliner, I used the liquid crystal body liner. Just added some like body glitter just from NYX. Can't really see it. Anyways, this is basically how it's turned out. I just need to add lashes and then I should be good, so I'll be right back. Alright, so I just barely finished putting on my lashes. I'm like super far away, so sorry. So this is basically the finished eye look. Now I'm going to be moving on to lipstick. So I'm going to be using this MAC in the shade Honey Love BB. I think it's just called Honey Love. This is what it looks like. Just going to put this on my lips. So I'm just gathering half my hair up. Ow, 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 ow. And I'm just gonna put it in a bun because I don't know what to do with it. I forgot to do my highlighter. Just using like this Wet n Wild highlighter. Not sure what it's called. Blossom maybe. Just gonna highlight this because this was hard. Alright, so this is my finished look. Everything will probably be linked down below. I'm not sure. I am freaking tired and my camera died and I'm using my phone. But you can kind of see how it turned out. It's not as high quality as my other camera, but I really do like this look. I just came up with it on the spot for Easter. If you liked this look, give me a thumbs up and give me a thumbs up for effort because I really struggled making this video, guys. Like, I am done with today. Nope, no more makeup. So yeah, if you liked this video, go check out my other videos on this channel, and yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.